close your eyes and take a deep, slow breath. But this time, I want you to pay attention not to the air, but to the character of the air. We often forget that we are breathing in the world, molecule by molecule. Every room has a signature, every memory has a perfume, and every dream has a scent that acts as a key to a locked door. In the UK, there is a specific smell to the air just before it rains, a metallic, sharp, yet refreshing scent called petrichor. Imagine you are standing in a vast, ancient garden at twilight. The world is transitioning from the golden heat of the day to the cool, blue velvet of the night. As you stand there, the first few drops of rain hit the dry earth, and that scent, that ancient, grounding perfume rises up to meet you. It's the smell of life resetting itself. This is your first natural dose of the night. Science tells us that your olfactory bulb is part of your brain's limbic system. It is neighbor to your amygdala and your hippocampus. This means that a smell doesn't just enter your nose. It enters your soul. It bypasses the logic of the human blueprint and goes straight to the emotion. Imagine walking through a hallway lined with cedarwood and old parchment. The scent is heavy, woody, and incredibly stable. It feels like a library that hasn't been touched in 100 years. As you breathe in the smell of aged paper and dried ink, your nervous system begins to anchor itself. You aren't just relaxing, you are being chemically convinced that you are safe. The modern world, the smell of exhaust fumes, the sterile scent of offices, the plastic aroma of technology, it's all being washed away. Now, imagine the scent of lavender, but not the artificial kind. Imagine a vast field in the south of France, or a quiet cottage garden in the English countryside. The purple stalks are swaying in the breeze, releasing a soft, floral musk that is scientifically proven to lower your heart rate. It feels like a cool, damp cloth being placed over a feverish mind. You are drifting now, following the trail of a scent you haven't smelled in years. Is it the smell of your grandmother's kitchen? The scent of fresh cut grass on a summer Saturday? The aroma of a wood fire on a cold winter night? Follow that scent. Let it lead you into the gallery of fragrant memories. Here, the jars aren't filled with objects, but with atmospheres. You open a jar labeled security, and the air is filled with the scent of warm vanilla and toasted oats. You open a jar labeled freedom, and you are hit with the bracing, salty spray of the Atlantic Ocean and the smell of wet sand. You are weightless now, floating on a cloud of aromatic molecules. Your brain waves are slowing down, synchronizing with the slow, steady release of these scents. You are moving into the sovereign dream, where the fragrance of the night is a mix of starlight and jasmine. It is a world where every breath makes you feel lighter, more transparent, more at peace. The gravity of the world is gone. There is only the breath. There is only the scent. There is only the silence. As you move deeper into this aromatic sanctuary, the air begins to change once more. It's no longer just a single note. It's a symphony. You find yourself walking down a path made of crushed pine needles and damp earth. Every step you take releases the sharp, clean scent of resin and sap, the lifeblood of the forest. In the UK and USA, we often forget the logic of the woods, but your body remembers. It remembers that this scent is a biological signal of safety, of oxygen, of life in its most primal state. You reach a clearing where the trees open up. It's a scent that has no name, but you know it instantly, the crisp, watery aroma of a deep mountain spring. It feels like a cold compress against the back of your neck, drawing out the heat of the day's stress. You sit by the water, and as you breathe in, you realize that you are inhaling the very essence of stillness. Now, imagine a scent that has almost forgotten the smell of a sun-drenched attic. It's a mixture of warm dust, old wood, and the faint, sweet ghost of dried roses. This isn't a dirty smell. It's the scent of time. It reminds you that the frantic minutes and hours of your waking life are just tiny flickers in the grand blueprint of existence. In this attic of the mind, you find a cedar chest. You open it, and the air is suddenly filled with the scent of comfort, the aroma of a freshly laundered woolen blanket that has been drying in the summer sun. It smells of clean cotton, of gentle wind, and of home. As you wrap this imaginary blanket around you, the gravity of stillness begins to pull you down toward the soft, mossy bank of the lake. Your limbs feel like they are made of heavy, aromatic wood, stable, grounded, and unmoving. You are no longer trying to sleep. You are simply becoming part of the landscape. The scent of lavender returns, but now it is deeper, mixed with the earthy, root-like aroma of valerian and the smoky, mysterious scent of vet. Psychologists call this an olfactory anchor. It is a scent so grounded that it literally drags your brainwaves down from the jagged peaks of anxiety into the smooth, rolling waves of the alpha state. You are floating on a river of liquid sandalwood now. The scent is creamy, buttery, and infinitely smooth. It coats your thought, rounding off the sharp edges of your worries until they are nothing but smooth pebbles at the bottom of a clear stream. You are entering the chamber of the eternal mist. Here, the air is thick with a white, glowing vapor that smells of nothing but pure space. It is the absence of scent, the absolute zero of the sensory world. This is the final stage of the human blueprint, the point where the senses surrender to the spirit. You are breathing in the void, and with every exhale, you are letting go of the need to be aware. The stars above the lake are beginning to blur into long, silver streaks of light. The scent of the forest, the lake, and the cedar chest are all merging into a single, final fragrance, the scent of the end. Not a frightening end, but the beautiful, quiet conclusion of a long journey. It smells like a flickering candle being snuffed out, leaving only the faint, sweet scent of beeswax and the promise of a dark, dreamless rest. You are safe. You are held in the fragrance of the night. You are the scent of silence itself. The mist in the clearing is now so thick and so soft that it feels like you are being wrapped in a cocoon of pure silk. The scents of the forest, the lake, and the old cedar chest are beginning to pull back, retreating like a tide going out to sea. They have done their job. They have anchored you, grounded you, and led you to the very edge of the map. Now, there is only one fragrance left to explore, the scent of the infinite dark. This isn't a scent you find in the world of the living. It is sakiet, heavy aroma that smells of the deepest earth and the furthest stars. It smells of finished work. Imagine the scent of a garden after a long winter's first snow, completely clean, perfectly still, and utterly quiet. The molecules of your thoughts are slowing down, moving with the sluggish, peaceful rhythm of a deep-sea current. You are standing at the final door of the human blueprint. This door isn't made of wood or stone. It is made of shadow and starlight. As you step through, the last traces of your physical self begin to dissolve into the mist. You are no longer the person who walked through the day. You are no longer the person with a name or a list of tasks. You are becoming the silence itself. The air here is cool and empty, smelling of absolute purity. It is the natural dose of the void. In this space, your heartbeat is the only clock, and even that is slowing, finding a deep, resonant harmony with the breathing of the universe. In and out, in and out. The fragrance of the night is now a gentle pressure against your eyelids, urging them to stay closed, whispering that the world can wait. The lights of the midnight gallery have all been extinguished. The candles are cold. The mirrors are dark. You are floating in the great, warm ocean of the unconscious. There is no more logic to follow. There are no more scents to track. You are sinking through the final layer of alpha, through the rhythmic pulse of theta, and down into the silent, restorative depths of delta sleep. The story is over. The blueprint is folded away. The master of the house is finally at rest. Good night, traveler. Sleep in the scent of absolute peace. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your night. May you find deep peace and restful sleep. Wishing you the sweetest dreams. If you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.